Hi there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser. So, remember Paul Pierce? You know, Paul Pierce was one of the TV personalities that was on the NBA, and a few months ago, he was fired from ESPN because the video showed out of him celebrating on Instagram celebrating his party with strippers, and I did a video on that one and looking back and with some digging, his wife was cool about it. His wife is chill as fuck. I gotta give her props on that one. Well, now he came out to break his silence on ESPN, and well, it pretty much violates everything that everybody was talking about. How stupid the company is. So let's get into it. I'm reading from the Crossing Board. Paul Pierce says you have to talk about LeBron James all the time at ESPN. There's a reason why. There's a reason why he's. I mean, they don't call him the truth for nothing. But let me tell you how it is. Paul Pierce was canned from ESPN back in April after broadcasting an Instagram live session that features strippers, twerking, smoking, and drinking. None of those things are illegal in the United States of America, but ESPN is a Disney-owned company, and the IG experience was not exactly family-friendly. Yeah, bullshit. They weren't even nude. The strippers weren't even nude, but I digress. Somebody in the comments even asked where Rachel Nichols was, which caused her name to trend, ironically, a few months before she herself would get the worldwide leader muzzle. Paul Pierce came out in a recent interview with Sports Illustrated Chad Mannix and talked about all this, basically saying that he's sorry for nothing. From the story, he said, and I quote, ESPN didn't ask for an apology. The relationship between Paul Pierce and the network has become strained over the past 2 years. Pierce hated the travel. The network executives didn't think he was working hard enough. The video industry sources told ESPN was the last straw. I was done with them anyway, said Pierce between pulls of lemon mint. It wasn't a great fit. There's a lot of stuff over there that you can't say, and you have to talk about LeBron James all the time. That's pretty damn good. We all know it, and basically everybody with a set of ears knows it. But to hear Paul Pierce confirming that you have to talk about LeBron James all the time is funny. More. Pierce's longtime agent, Jeff Schwartz, suggests Pierce apologized anyway. Schwartz worried that the video might influence Hall of Fame voters. Pierce didn't. Come on, I didn't do anything illegal, Pierce said. These motherfuckers in the Hall of Fame, some did cocaine, fucking battery. What the fuck did I do? I was just having a good time. All the people coming after me, half of you motherfuckers do the same shit. You're just hiding it. And you're all are married while you're doing it. I'm divorced. I'm retired. I'm having fun. And if Hall of Fame voters had held it against him, listen, said Pierce. If I didn't make it with this class, it would be the biggest stiff job in Hall of Fame history. Well, I guess you can't disagree with that. Pierce was having fun, nothing illegal, and this Hall of Fame class, including Chris Bosh, Ben Wallace, Rick Alderman, and others, he's got the ring and stats and longevity and the individual accolades as well. So he's a shoo-in for the Hall of Fame. I mean, yeah, it really is. And honestly, what Paul Pierce said, he was saying everything that everybody's been talking about. Because, and also think about this. Think about this shit. All right. Don't you realize that every time you turn on ESPN when basketball season come in, what's the one name that they always like to talk about every single fucking time? LeBron James. What Paul Pierce said is the truth. And also he said that he said that ESPN is always hard on black on black personalities like him because they weren't quote unquote working hard enough. Which is proof that ESPN is so full of fucking shit. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And they claim that they care about diversity and all that. Bull fucking shit. The only reason why they say they care about diversity was because of one reason and one reason only, guys. They only say that shit just to get Twitter clout. That's all they ever fucking care about. So honestly, Paul Pierce didn't do nothing wrong. He also, it has already been shown that it's already been fucking shown that he's gonna be he was on his way out from ESPN anyway. So he's like, so instead of him, so he was like saying, well, if I'm gonna go out, I'll go out on my own terms. And he didn't even fucking apologize. And also, which I fucking effing respect. And also, what he said, he does bring up some points. The motherfuckers that were in the Hall of Fame did cocaine, fucking battery, did all the other shit, but they got in. So if these motherfuckers decide to, if these mother effers decide to snub Paul Pierce in the upcoming Hall of Fame voting, then what he said is true. It'll be the biggest stiff job in Hall of Fame history. And also, just put up his stats. Look at that. Average 34.2 minutes per game, 19.7 points per game. Have a free throw percentage of 80.6%, 36.8% for the free throw line, 44.5% in field goal, 5.6 rebounds per game, 3.5 assists per game, 0.6 blocks per game, 10-time NBA All-Star, 2008 NBA Finals MVP, an NBA champion. And he was selected by the Boston Celtics in the first round in the 1998 NBA Draft. And he played high school, and he played a game in high school with future NBA players Kevin Garnett and Vince Carter. So yeah, he has the stats to prove it, and he got himself a fucking his individual accolades, and he got a fucking ring. So yeah, I don't know what ESPN's problem is, but ESPN is so full of shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna shit on Paul Pierce, man. I got too much respect for the man. I did shit on him. I did got pissed off when he beat my Lakers back when they was in the finals. But I'll live on that. I'll let it ride. But you know. But anywho, that's all my 2 cents on the whole thing is. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update, serve your friends, serve your neighbors, serve your significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser, signing off. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Also, fuck you, ESPN. LeBron will never be the GOAT. My MJ's the GOAT, and Paul Pierce is the GOAT. So fuck you, ESPN. Fuck you.